Prices may never be lower. Over 1,000 Fords on sale.
Hello folks, I'm Joe Courage. Let me welcome you to our show today. Once again, right here at Randall Reed's Park Cities Ford Lincoln, Lemon Avenue at Inwood, couple of blocks from Love Field. You know, I've got that down pretty good now after all of these years of coming on to television here and showing you our wares, if you please. What an event we've got here today. Folks, let me tell you something. I get to do this one time a year, $50 million to lend sales marathon, $50 million to lend, all right? Full credit spectrum of financing going on right now, right here at Randall Reed's Park Cities Ford. And let me tell you something. In conjunction with our lenders, man, money is flowing freely right now. Even if you've had credit issues, bankruptcy, charge-off, foreclosure, okay, may have lost a job, may have regained a job, lost credit cards, student loans been charged off. Look, that's the full credit spectrum financing. We've got the lenders here right on location, lender representatives right now, right here at the dealership to help you even if you've had issues. People that have those bullets credit, you got 650 credit, 700 credit, 750 credit, interest rates are at an all-time low, payments can be at an all-time low. This event will change the dynamic of transportation for so many people today. So if you see something you like, dial the number on the screen. If you hear something you like, dial the number on the screen. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. So watch the show. Listen to what the people have to say. We're not going to waste your time. We don't want you to waste our time. There are so many people that are going to respond to this today. It happens every week that when we have our show. But this is a big one. This is a big one. It can be a life changer. So look, I got to go get some things ready. Let's listen to what this person has to say. We're gonna show you some vehicles here in just a minute. I'm going to be all over the place. So you see something, dial the number on the screen. Stay with me. Don't hit that clicker. I'll be back in just a minute.
My credit, they helped me out with credit. I had a little money down and I walked away with the vehicle of my dreams.
We had an easy deal. Financing was wonderful. After the deal, the people still take care of you here. The service department's great. Just a wonderful buying experience.
All right, folks, we're back. And, you know, one of the things that we wanted to show you, and by the way, if you're just joining, I'm Joe. This is Greg. All right, we've got a lot to show you here. But, Greg, I like it because a lot of people are calling. More call about these payments under 200 bucks. Okay, gas mileage that literally change the transportation dynamic for some families. And I know you've got a lot to say about that because you've helped thousands of people get reestablished, get different cars, and change a lot of dynamic.
Well, the fact of the matter is, folks, if you can get a payment under $200, you get a car that's great on gas mileage, a car that's still under factory warranty, that means you save everywhere, and that does change your whole dynamic. It changes your whole budget.
I mean, it's like getting a part-time job, isn't it? The money you save, and I mean, it really is. I mean,
a lot more fun, though.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun. Now, what is this, Greg? I mean, this one will not last.
It won't last, and this is a 2013 Honda Civic Hybrid. Talk about good gas mileage, how about 44 miles a gallon? That's in the city or on the highway. So you save at the pump. It's got navigation, folks. This car has navigation. It's only got 17,000 miles, which means it's still under the factory warranty, so you have the peace of mind of knowing that you're covered. And how about payments of $149 a month?
And I mean, it looks like a million. I mean, I love it. I love it. It's easy to finance, still in factory warranty, got the low payments, 40 miles per gallon, 40 plus miles per
44.
gallon. It'll change somebody. It will not last.
Like you said, it won't last, so you got to pick up the phone and give us a call.
All right, what have we got here?
How about a 2011 Nissan Versa hatchback? All right, this one's got the custom wheels. It's great on gas, automatic transmission. It's got the great room and space if you got a family. Now, folks, listen to this, $104 a month. That's less than a cell phone bill, $104 a month on a 2011 Nissan Versa.
You talk about easy to finance at a $100 bill a month for somebody. But people need to not prejudge their credit. Let their credit be our concern, right?
We do it every day. We've seen it all. We've overcome it all. We specialize in saying yes, even when others have said no.
And you know, people called today about down payment, you know, wanted to wait to get the paycheck or this, that, or the other. And I told the gentleman, don't make the payment you're about to make. Now, would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Bring it to us.
About to make a payment, bring the payment in here, use it as a down payment.
Use it as a down payment, skip your payment. You won't have a payment on your new car for a month and a half.
And that would be a perfect solution for this car right here.
I hope the camera can pick this up. This is a cute little car. It's got the custom black wheels. It's got red leather interior. It's got the red dash. This is a 2011 Kia Soul, by the way. It's a Sport Edition. It's got the upgraded stereo system. Great on gas, fun vehicle to drive, cargo space, $117 a month.
Looks like it's got cufflinks on the wheels, man, but about 50 of them.
That's a sharp-looking car, isn't it?
I'm telling you.
$117 a month, folks.
All right, you talk about affordable luxury, and again, I'm going to say, people, this is a BMW. What is it, a 328i?
This is. It's a 2008 328i. Sunroof, leather, heated seats, super clean, one-owner trade, low miles. $181 a month.
And don't disqualify yourself. I mean, this is a luxury vehicle, got the roof, low miles, how much was the payment?
$181.
Unbelievable.
On a BMW, folks.
Unbelievable. And I mean, we've got financing for everyone. Yeah, I mean, that's the big thing. You know, people don't disqualify because we have financing programs. You said earlier to a gentleman, I wasn't eavesdropping, but I heard you say first tier, second tier. Okay, how did you say that?
We've got the lowest interest rates ever in the car business, all the way to second, third, or fourth chance financing.
That's right, second, third, or fourth chance financing, which means if folks have been turned down or they've had a glitch or a bankruptcy or a charge off or a foreclosure, and they can make a car payment, we can help them.
Absolutely, folks. You're not alone. That's the first thing everybody needs to understand. This is a very personal process a lot of times, but you have to understand you're not alone no matter what your issue. The banks have issues. The banks have seen it all. They've got the money to lend, and so they need people to lend money to.
And it takes a little bit of, I call it, my daddy would call it moxie, to be able to help people and put it together.
Well, we've been doing it a long time, and it's a lot of experience goes into it. That's how we say yes when others say no.
What is this here?
Now, this is a 2013 Mazda 5 Sport, third row. It's almost it's close to kind of a minivan crossover type vehicle. Brand new tires, sliding rear doors. You got a big family, but you need a low payment. How about $167 a month on a third row people mover?
I mean, it's got a third row seat back there. Great family car.
Still under factory warranty.
All right, Greg, let's go topless. What do you think?
I'm in.
Go topless.
Take the top off the Jeep anyways.
Yeah, that's what we talk about.
This is a 2007 4x4 Jeep Wrangler. That's hard to find. How about a 2007 with 48,000 miles? Even harder to find. How about a 2007 48,000 miles with navigation, custom stereo, LED lights, one of a kind. That makes this car a one-of-a-kind vehicle. You have to take advantage of it. It will not last long. This is a great ride. And are you ready for this? Payments of $123 a month. Talk about not lasting long.
I love it. Folks, let me tell you something. We got a lot to do here today. I would love to talk more and show more of these payment cars. We've got 100 of them out here, I guess, right now for this event. So dial the number on the screen. If you see something that you like, if you see anything here that you like, dial the number, all right? If you hear something you like, dial the number, because we want to make this process seamless. We've been doing this so long that we're good at what we do, and we can help you, right?
Absolutely, and you know, it's important, if you're looking for something specific and you don't see it, there's no way we could showcase everything in one show.
Chance.
Give us a call, let us tell you what we have. We've got a car for every situation, I assure you.
All right, we'll be right back.
We keep Texas rolling with the Randall Reed brand. Go Park Cities Ford! Truck Month!
Take the Park Cities Ford Truck Month Challenge.
We won't be undersold.
We'll beat any deal, anywhere, anytime.
Don't think twice, just bring us that price and we'll beat it.
$15,000 total savings on F-150 Super Crew or Super Duty.
This Truck Month is huge.
If you want to get real, bring your very best deal and we'll beat it.
That's $15,000 total savings.
Go ParkCitiesFord.com! Truck Month!
Sold.
Hey folks, Greg Tomlin back with you, and I want to thank you for tuning into this week's event. You got to understand how excited we are for this event, and the reason is inventory and interest rates. two key points in an equation to get you the best payment. Inventory all-time high, interest rates all-time low. That means banks are competing for your business. That means you get a lot lower payment on a lot more car, but you gotta pick up the phone and dial the number on the screen. If you've had some hiccups in the past, even if people have told you no in the past, we specialize in saying yes. It's what we do. Repos, foreclosures, charge-offs, it doesn't matter. We've seen it, we've overcome it, and we can do it for you too. But you gotta pick up the phone and dial the number on the screen. We'll be right back.
The people there were so friendly, and they said if they could help us with anything and they could approve, they would get our credit approved.
The salesman was great, management was great, financing was no hassle.
And the finance department is so great that I'm actually getting my other car now, about to drive away.
Hello folks, once again we're back with Park Cities Ford, the big corner of Lemon and Inwood, with a huge sale this week. I want to thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time, welcome, and if you're a repeat viewer, we're glad to have you back. Folks, I'm so excited about this event. Literally, it's the biggest event we've had in years. We have more inventory than we've had in years. We've signed on new lenders to compete for your business. Now, it's important you understand, when lenders compete for your business, that means a better deal for you, the consumer. We've got all kinds of interest rates, from the best interest rates ever in the car business, all the way to second, third, even fourth chance financing. Do not disqualify yourself. You're going to hear me say this a lot, but it's only because it's so important. Folks, if you have repos, if you have charge-offs, if you've been told no before, do not let your credit concern you. Let it concern us. This is what we do. We specialize in saying yes, but we can't help you if you don't pick up the phone. Now, you've also heard me say the smartest way to buy a vehicle is certified pre-owned. Folks, you get the peace of mind in knowing that these cars have gone through a rigorous inspection process. They come with warranties better than those of the factory. That's important to understand. You get like new car interest rates, also important to understand, which will allow you to get a payment much lower than you would regularly. How about a 2014 Fusion SE Hybrid? Now it's a hybrid, folks, gas saver. It's going to save you money at the pump. With a $299 payment on a loaded car with leather and navigation, it's going to save your monthly payment. That's going to change your whole dynamic, your whole transportation cost. It's important to understand how it all fits into the scenario. How about a 2014 certified pre-owned GT Mustang? This is a 5.0, folks. This car is awesome. It's still under factory warranty, which means you have the remaining factory warranty, then you have the certified warranty. It gives you even more peace of mind. This is a premium edition. It's got leather. It's an automatic. $276 a month, folks. $276 on a 2014 certified 5.0 GT Mustang convertible. That's unheard of. How do we do it, you may ask? Interest rates are at all-time lows, folks. As low as 0.9% on certified pre-owned vehicles. That's right, 0.9. You're paying only for the car. You're not paying the bank for the loan. It's important. It's the easiest way to get a low payment on the car that you need. How about a 2013 Lincoln MKZ certified? Now, the Lincoln warranty is 100,000 bumper to bumper, essentially. It's called a comprehensive warranty. It's designed to cover everything that's not designed by the manufacturer to go out, like belts and brakes. Folks, this one's got leather. It's got backup camera. It's got sync, which is the Bluetooth system. It's got payments of $317 a month. Folks, that one right off the showroom floor started with a 6, I promise you. It can be yours today for $317 a month. And it's important, do not disqualify yourself. I will keep repeating it, but it's only because you need to understand. We get people told yes every single day, even when other dealers say no, but you gotta give us a shot. How about a 2014 Escape Titanium? Folks, this is the loaded version. It's got the big panoramic roof. It's got leather, navigation, wood trim, the Sony stereo system, the power lift gate. Folks, this car is hard loaded and payments of $233 a month. Folks, it's unheard of. We've got deals like this for days, but you gotta come down and see us. How about a 2011 Lincoln Navigator? This is the big bad boy. Plush, hard loaded inside, second row buckets, moonroof, power lift gate, navigation. It doesn't get any better than this. Power deploying running boards. This is a $60,000+ car, brand new. It can be yours today for $383 a month. That's a certified unit that has a 100,000-mile warranty. You gotta pick up the phone and give us a call. How about a 2012 F-150 Platinum? Now this is the top of the line as far as F-150s go. It has all the accoutrements that you're used to in the high-end luxury vehicles. power deploying running boards, leather interior, navigation, moonroof, all in the greatest truck available on the market, the F-150. How about $394 a month, folks? $394 a month. We can do that for you. We've helped thousands of people get into car loans, start reestablishing their credit, start building their credit. We do it every single day, but we cannot help you if you don't pick up the phone. Now, how about a 2015 F-250? This is still the current year model. 2015, hard-loaded, platinum edition. It's got the added power running boards. That's a $1,200 ad, folks. Certified pre-owned. It only has 8,000 miles, which means it's under factory warranty. You get the certification on top of that. Folks, we've got deals like this for days, but you got to pick up the phone and dial the number on the screen. We'll be right back.
Folks, you know, sometimes during the show, when I get many calls about so many things, I want to have kind of what I call kind of a heart-to-heart. All right, look. First of all, dial the number on the screen. Let me get that out of the way, okay? We are able to help many, many people, okay? So many of you are sitting there, and sir, ma'am, if this is you, okay, you may have had some credit issues. You may have had a divorce. You may have had a bankruptcy or a charge-off. You may have had a foreclosure, all right? You may have lost your job and regained a job. None of that excludes you from getting a loan on a car here with us, okay? It really doesn't. We know what we're doing. Do you have a job? Are you employed? Can you make a car payment, okay? Maybe you have a little bit of money down. Maybe you have a car that you can trade. Maybe you don't have anything, you know, that you can trade, but if maybe you're about to make a car payment, okay? Don't make the next car payment. Use that next car payment as a down payment. That's always good down payment money. But many people, listen to me, many people are driving cars with high mileage that are out of warranty. Is that you? Okay. Many people are driving cars that get 17, 18, 16, 15, 20 miles per gallon. Is that you? Why don't you take one of these cars that gets 40 miles to gallon, 35 miles per gallon? The cost of your transportation will drastically change. Not to mention that interest rates, they're at an all-time low. That means we can get these payments to an all-time low. So lower payment, better gas mileage. I talked to a lady earlier today, okay, that lowered her car payment by $300 a month. She got a Toyota that got 40 miles per gallon. She cut her gas bill in half. That's almost a $7,000 or $8,000 a year savings, okay? And she had some credit issues. So I want to encourage you. Dial the number on the screen. I promise you, listen to me, we can help. See you soon.
We keep Texas rolling with the Randall Reed brand. Go Park Cities Ford! Truck Month!
Take the Park Cities Ford Truck Month Challenge.
We won't be undersold.
We'll beat any deal, anywhere, anytime.
Don't think twice, just bring us that price and we'll beat it.
15,000 total savings on F-150 Super Crew or Super Duty.
This truck month is huge.
If you want to get real, bring your very best deal and we'll beat it.
That's 15,000 total savings.
Go ParkCitiesFord.com Truck Month!
Sold.
Hey folks, Greg Tomlin back with you from Park Cities Ford. There's a couple messages I'd like to get out there because I know there's a lot of moving parts and sometimes things get lost in the shuffle. So it's important that you understand a couple key points about what's going on in the car market today. Inventory is at an all-time high. Interest rates are at an all-time low. Banks have money to lend, which means they're competing for your business. Anytime a bank competes for your business, that's obviously better for the consumer. It allows you to get a lot lower payments on a lot more car. Another message is that we buy cars. Now, whether you buy one from me, and I certainly hope that you do, I'll always give you too much for yours. The appraisal and the Carfax are always free, so give us a shot. Folks, pick up the phone, dial the number on the screen. I'd like to personally invite you to come on down to see me and let me show you exactly what I can do for you, and let me show you how easy it is to do business here at Park Cities Ford. We'll be right back.
I was here for probably about 15, 20 minutes, and they had me in approval. They were great people working with me.
They really did help me. All I needed was $500 down, and I suggest you do the same thing. You'll be glad you did.
All right, folks, we're back. And once again, if you're just joining, I'm Joe. This is Greg. And you know, Greg, during this part of the show, we've got some SUVs, we've got some trucks. We literally have hundreds of SUVs. We're going to show a few here, and trucks. But folks, is what we want you to know. Look, you let your credit be our concern. Let your credit be our concern. We've helped thousands,
thousands,
right?
literally
thousands establish and reestablish credit simply because we know what we're doing at getting these car loans. If you've been turned down or you've been told no, he specializes in what?
Saying yes.
Saying yes. Okay, so we love to say that because it's the truth. Now, man, what have you got here? What have you got here?
Now, this is a 2014 Escape SE with an EcoBoost. Now, we talk a lot about changing somebody's whole transportation dynamic.
Yeah, we do.
Right? You
This
can
one will
save
do.
money at the pump. It's still under factory warranty, which means you're going to save on repairs and maintenance, and then you're going to save on a monthly payment because you're going to get a payment under $272 a month.
$272 a month, and you know it's got nice cargo space. Okay.
It's got leather. It's got the wood trim. That's a very, very, very nice car.
Okay, so now, what is the difference here in this vehicle and this vehicle?
Now, this is a crossover vehicle, meaning it's built on a car platform. It handles like a car. You get the cargo space of an SUV, but it's built on the car platform, which gives you the ride and the gas mileage of a car. Now, this is a 2011 Edge SEL, which is the upgraded version. This is the top of the line Edge for the 2011 model. It's got leather. It's got sync, which is Bluetooth compatibility, and it comes with a payment of $247 a month. So you save at the gas pump, and you save on your monthly payments.
And this is pretty easy to finance. I mean, this car is easy to finance. If somebody's had a credit issue, a bankruptcy, charge-off, foreclosure, they're out of bankruptcy, may have lost a job, regained a job, what happens?
Well, first let me say you're not alone. There's a lot of people out there in the same boat that you are, and it should not ever disqualify you from getting a car. We can get you told yes, even with those hiccups when others say no.
I mean, it's low-cost transportation, low payment, easy to finance.
Still under factory warranty.
30, 32 miles per gallon, okay? It'll change the dynamic. It's another one that changes the dynamic.
And it's cute.
It's cute.
How about a 2012
Cute.
Nissan Frontier? This is the Pro 4X version.
It's a
the
4x4
off-road package.
right?
That's right.
4x4.
That's right. It's got the bed cover, the tonneau cover. It's got the luggage rack on top. It's got leather, all power. It's got the Rockford Fosgate stereo system. It's their upgraded package in the Nissan. How about payments of $237 a month? That's a hard truck to find, folks, but we've got those trucks. We've got the hard-to-find vehicles here every single day.
I like that truck. I like that truck. Now we step up just a tad here. Step up. What is this? What is this? A 13, 14 model?
This is a 2013 Ford XLT F-150. F-150s are the best-selling vehicle line on the planet and have been for 30-plus years. This one's got all the options. It's got all the power. It's got Bluetooth connectivity. It's got a bed liner. It's got a tow package. It's got brand new tires on it. It's got payments of $213 a month. Those payments coming off the showroom floor, I promise you, were $500 or $600 at a minimum. $213 a month today.
I like that truck. It's got that bed liner. It's got that bed line rail on it. Got the tow package on it. I like it. Now I want to say something about this. This is an F-150 again. It's a Lariat. It's a nicer version.
Right.
But I want people to understand, you know, when they see these nice vehicles that are decked out with leather, got the step rails, and you'll describe it a little further, but they don't need to be disqualifying yourself. In other words, that means don't say, oh gosh, that's too much, or I can't get that one, because don't disqualify yourself.
With all the programs going right now with interest rates, inventory at all-time highs, the payments on these cars and trucks are so much less than they used to be, it's a lot easier to get qualified. This is a Lariat, like you said, Joe. It's got leather, it's got the moonroof, it's got navigation, it's got a camper shell painted to match. Now that's an expensive added option that somebody bought. You don't have to, it's included in the price. How about payments? You ready?
Yeah.
$267 a month on a Lariat F-150. That's pretty unbelievable.
4x4. 4x4. I mean, personally, I like a 4x4. I like a 4x4. You know, you don't need it in a lot of ice and stuff all the time, but
when you do need it, you're glad you have it.
All right, what do we got here,
How about an SVT Raptor, folks? This is a 2014 SVT Raptor, decked out. I hope the camera can pick this up. Custom light bar, grill. That's about a $2,700 option that the previous owner put on there for you. It's got it's hard loaded. It's got the roof. It's got the nav. This is the baddest truck on the market, Baja ready, comes out of the factory ready to go Baja racing. These are extremely hard to find. They sell for tens of thousands of dollars over MSRP on the new car lot. You ready? How about payments of $627 a month on a 2014 SVT Raptor? It's unbelievable the deals today.
And folks that are upside down, you know, there's a lot of people out here right now that not only look at this truck, but they look at all of these vehicles, but they have an issue. They are upside down in the car that they're driving, the car or truck, all right? Meaning they owe more, you owe more on your vehicle than it's worth, really. You're just upside down. When we make a trade, we'll pay that upside down off, will we not?
Every single time. Every single time. And folks, if you've been told you're upside down in the past, you might not be upside down anymore with the market the way it is, with trade values being what they are, with some of the programs that we have available to us here. You may not actually be upside down when you think you are.
And even if they are a little upside down, you can easily roll that negative equity into another loan, most likely, from what I've seen, with a lower payment.
We do it every single day.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, dial the number on the screen. We got to go move and do a couple more things. We've got more to show you. We've got some other folks coming up here in just a minute that you do not want to miss. So we ready to rock?
We'll be right back.
Back in a minute.
And I saw the commercial on TV and I said, that's what I need. That's what me and my family need. We need a really good deal, a fine selection of vehicles.
I went in with a few different ideas of kind of a car that I wanted, but they had so much to pick from. The variety was endless.
They put me in the car the same day, and I'm really happy and excited about what they did for me.
Whew, what a day, folks, we've had out here today. And you know, every single time we have this full credit spectrum financing program, I mean, the phone goes off the wall. The dealership is full of people right now, while I'm here, okay? Full credit spectrum financing. That means we've got financing here that hits almost every single human on the earth. If you've got a job and if you can pay for the car. I mean, we deal if you've got very high credit, 700, 800 credit scores. We deal even if you've had some credit glitches to where bad things have happened to good people. So I want to emphasize that because normally when people look at all of these cars, and if you haven't been watching this show, you've missed a great show, okay? So I would encourage you to dial the number on the screen. But normally when we have these shows, all types of folks call. All types of jobs, all types of situations, all types of needs. So we're able to help you. We're able to help you no matter what, okay? You're a millionaire, we can help you, okay? You're working from check to check, we can help you, okay? We know what we're doing. So dial the number on the screen. I've got to go, but I promise you, we know what we're doing. We can help you. Dial the number on the screen. See if we're not different. And guess what? You got nothing to lose by calling that number, talking to somebody, and see if we don't roll out that red carpet for you. I guarantee that. Hope to see you soon.
Prices may never be lower. Over 1,000 Fords on sale.